Who? Who? Who you talk about? Who you chat about? Who you talk about? Chat about? You chat about? Who you chat about? You love talk. I talk, you love talk. You're talking parrot. Them are talking parrot. Ah, wait them man. Make one for me, man. Some people me don't know. Yes. Life and direct. And that fasting. Peace, peace, and blessings. Peace and blessings. One love, one love, one love. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Yes, I. Me not stay too long with one. It's just a fasting me I do maybe about 20 minutes or 25 minutes. Meantime, we did it. Share the live and direct. Today the phone is working excellent. Everything is good. Yeah, I removed my back screen because, yo, I forget something better. I think they did the kind of way, mother. You know, say today I hype there for me. Me hype. Because me don't understand. Me don't overstand. Me don't want to understand. But me definitely overstand the thing. The thing, people. Alright. Share the live, people. Share the live. Share the live. You know who it is. The Earth Man. Cosmo Man. See? Today we're going to talk about being Cosmo Man. But before we get into that, I got a little thing to say to the lady. This lady, Miss Underwoods. Evelyn Underwoods. Is a client. Is a subscriber. But me have to say something about it. Me have to say something. So we're going to wait for Miss Evelyn to come because Miss Evelyn is saying things I don't know. And this is why I tell people I don't like talking about politics and religion. I am not here to discuss, have arguments with people about religion. If you got your God and your God been working for you, keep your God. See? You hear me? If I say this is the BlackStar Redshot, if you got your God and your God is working good for you, you should keep your God. Okay? Can two walk together without this agreement? Well, I don't expect you, Miss Evelyn, that you and I will agree upon everything. Now, I am not here to defend religion. Okay, Miss Evelyn? I am here to defend liberty, a way of life, a clean way of life. I am not here to have conversations pretending to religion with people. I came to you all and I explained where the word religion came from. There is one word, there's one word, one way. It's the way of life. It's righteousness, the righteous way of life. No, I don't expect everybody to agree with me 100%. And I am not, I'm seeing it the same way. I will not agree with you and everything 100%, and people will not agree with me and everything 100%. This lady, Miss Evelyn, said that I say God is a liar. And that's why I am getting upset. I have never get upset. I'm talking about YouTube messing with me. And she's talking about I get upset. I don't overstand people. I am not here. Listen, if you have your God and your God is serving you good, I am not here to have arguments with you or contention with you about religion and politics. If you've been on planet Earth for how many years and your God, whatever you serve, been doing good for you, go ahead with that. I am not holding debate with people. Many are called and few is chosen. There are people that are certain ways, okay? There are people that have certain way about them. You will never change them. And I'm not trying to create no form of debate with anybody. I am not trying to hold arguments with people. I am not trying to do these things, House of Parliament with people. Okay? There is two things. I don't like people saying what I don't say. No, you want to quote and say that I said God is a liar. I have never said that. It is your guys that went to your Oxford University where you are going to get your PhD and your master's and dealing with religion. I have never gone to no college and sit down and study in a Bible for a portion of hour every day. Okay? I don't do that. I don't have to do that. You see, the most God give me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So me now if you go in and no Timbuktu, no college, no Brooklyn College, Brooklyn Tech for nothing to get no PhD, no certification to deal with religion upon the concept of reading the Bible. Okay? So this is the thing. That is why they have so many different religions, different backgrounds of religion. And it's all a whole myth in a sense of scamming the people and getting richer. They all belong somewhere, and this is why I hold no name and no title to no church. I believe in God, and that's it. And by believing is to be a believer is to work in spiritual order, not just to find out, wait and wait to see somebody talking, and then when the people talking, then you are trying to have all type of arguments with them, arguments that is not going anywhere. Saying that I say God is a liar. When did I ever say God is a liar? When if you listen and using all type of stuff and coming there like you are provoking me, telling me this and telling me that. I am your brother and you are my sister. If you love what I am doing, why can't you just be generous or just be nice? Why can't you? Why you need to go into all of this? Why you need to be bringing all of this back and forth, this talking? Okay, I spoke with you. We've been talking. And I said, oh, Miss Evelyn is a lady, well, me and I will not agree upon everything, but it's a woman that I respect. And leave it as that, Miss Evelyn. If you find that I am not a good person that you should follow, then you shouldn't follow me. But by you staying on my thing and then you always want to hold an argument with me, you want to come and say this and say that, and it's like I feel that you're perplexing me. And then you're telling me that I upset about what? And I say God is a liar. Don't blend me. I don't like the blender business. I don't want nobody mix me up. Okay, because if I say something, I say something. And if I don't say it, I don't say it. I don't want nobody put me in a mix-up. You see me? Don't blend me down. This is not no juicing thing going on. I don't have no blender here. When I'm doing my juice, I use the blender, I use the Ninja. Yeah, but right now, me not blend no juice. I don't want nobody to blend me, just a blend me so. Me not like that. You see me? One of the overs when me say, I am not here to discuss religion and argue about religion. As we know the word, I explained to you, religion comes from the word religigo. And it's like under Satan's authority. USA. So I mean not depend that. Religion can't save me, you know. Religion cannot save you. There is no religion could save anybody. So why people always want to bicker about religion? I don't get it. There's things bigger than that. There's life itself is bigger than that. You want to have arguments about things that you're not 100%. No, you don't know. You yourself still sicking. You're sicking. You're going to learn philosophy from a next person ideology. That's what you are doing. You're going to learn a next person philosophy from the ideology. Me not have to go wrong. Nobody, no scholar enough to come teach me. Nobody now teach me. Almighty God is who teaching me. I don't go to have no classes 2 hours and 3 hours and 4 hours for somebody to give me a tick and tell me that I pass. The Most High God has passed me. He's the one that give me all qualification and not no man and not no woman. I don't put my trust in man and I don't put my trust in woman. But the truth is the truth. You see me? I don't want to have something where I'm bickering anybody. If I am here, it's for us to build, not for us to go down. When you write your stuff and you send it on my thing, you don't think other people are reading it? Are you trying to create our own little affair going on here? No, I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to indulge in that. I'm not going to indulge in that. If you believe that I'm wrong and I am for the devil or whatever you want to see me, then you don't have to humbug with me. But don't try to pull me out. Don't set traps and set little things. You always know something. You're trying to figure out something. You know something about me. You say I say that. And we've been going at that. And I figured that we had reached the destination and the journey of that. I figured that was it. That was part of either you didn't understand and now you do. But now I just see you said a whole bunch of stuff on my stuff here. And you're talking about, I say, God is a liar. When did I ever say that? You want me to read out the thing that she put there?
In the comment? Hold on. What video was it?
The live.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I don't appreciate that. I don't. Always, how I upset. I have a problem going on with YouTube, and I'm speaking about it. And you on the outside are sitting there saying to me, I put my video out, and you are telling me that I am upset, and this is why I'm upset because this and that. You doesn't know what's going on with me. YouTube been playing with my stuff. So you can't just come over here and suggest that why I'm upset. Oh, this is why I'm upset. Are you a psychiatrist? Eh? Because if you are, you could make a lot of money. You could have people coming to you and you could tell them what's wrong with them without even spending time with them. You could just know.
I said a lot of stuff on the live last night too.
On the live, you was there. You were saying a whole lot. I said to you, Miss Evelyn, don't do this. Don't do what the Gentiles are doing. Don't do that. You have something to say. I could invite you on my platform. You could do an open. We could do when I'm on the thing on the live. You could bring yourself in. You could join the live and say what you have to say. You overs. You could say what you have to say, so everybody could hear where you're coming from with what you are saying. Okay. Number one. I don't know if you're married and you have a husband, because if you have a husband, then it's not you should talk to me, it's your husband. You see me, Miss Evelyn? I don't know, but I'm saying, if you have a husband and he is a Christian like yourself, then it is not you should talk to me, but it's your husband, because your husband is the divine vine. It's of the divine vine. When you are saying all these things, you yourself is trying to find refuge, but you choose to pick on me.
She said, now are you calling God a liar, and that's why you're being mad on the video?
Yeah. Now you're saying, now I'm calling God a liar, and now I'm a bit mad on the video. What do you get to say that? How do you come by saying that? No, I call God a liar, now I'm getting mad on my video. Where did I call God a liar? All right, we're going to take it from step by step, Miss Evelyn. Step by step. From the very first day you had heard about Redshot, BlackStar, whatever the case may be, the Earthman, Galaxy Man, I give all titles on the divine vine. I give all glory unto the one and only King. I say there is one God, not two and three. You was one of the people who talk about God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Ghost. That sounds like three God. Don't it? That does sound like three God. That does sound like God the Father, God the Son, and I was waiting. You say God the Holy Ghost. And I keep saying, I don't deal with ghosts. I'm a spiritual person. I deal with spiritualism. I got spirit within me, and that's what I'm dealing with. I'm not dealing with ghosts. So, I come again and I say, I am what I am. I am that is, that was, that will always be what it is. And you come and you say that I am claiming the title of Jesus Jesus. And I don't know how you get Jesus Jesus again to be God. So is Christ God? Because a lot of people is saying Christ is God. So you is one of those who saying Christ is God too? Are you one of those? That's saying Jesus is God. Jesus is Lord, but he's not the Almighty God. But oh, you'll take the title and you give it to Jesus. And you'll give that title to Jesus and say, Jesus is the Almighty, living God. Now this is not blasphemy. So I bring knowledge unto you, and I asked and I said this. Well, if Jesus is God, when he being crucified, when he was being crucified, when Jesus, Yeshua, Emmanuel, was being crucified, Yahweh, when he was being crucified, the Son, the Almighty God, when he was being crucified, who do he cry for in the 6th hour? Father, 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 forgive them, for they have not known what they have done. If Christ is God, and none of y'all can answer me, not even you, Miss Evelyn. But you are going around and you're saying that I say I'm upset because all of a sudden, no. Why don't when you ask a question, or I answer the question, or I ask a question, Answer it right here, like right now. I know you are a subscriber, and I know that you know that I'm on. So I said to you, is Jesus Christ is God? Answer me yes or no right now. Don't wait for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days to answer that. Don't wait for all of these days to answer that. A question to you is, Jesus, the almighty living God? That's the question for you. That is the question for you, Miss Evelyn. Because y'all want to take God power and give it to the disciples and the messengers. Because I know that even Christ himself said, for it is the one who sent him, just like the prophets before him. Okay? So, right here is proven to you again, Miss Evelyn, if Christ is the almighty living God. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't say he's not the Messiah. I didn't say he's not the Lamb. I didn't say he's not the one that's able to pass through the realm and overcome flesh, overpower flesh and temptation. I am not saying, yes, he's the one. Yes, that's the one. Yeshua is the one. That is why he's worthy to sit upon the throne. But you cannot take the title of the Almighty and just give it so. Christ is Christ, people. Some of you are worshiping. I said it again. And YouTube, listen to me good before you all go and you all vlog me and you all say that I violated. Listen good. The mother of Jesus, which is a woman just like my mother, just like my children's mother, she's the mother of God too. Hail Mary, mother of God. Yes. How that could be? Then y'all are running me down. Y'all want to bust my brain. The Virgin Mary is not the mother of God. She's the mother of Yeshua. She's the mother of Jesus. She's not the mother of God. Y'all need to stop tricking people around and come with this old-time religion stuff. Okay? Old-time religion. And this is why I tell you, young people don't want to go to church. They don't want to read Bible because they think there's something wrong with it. They think it's not right. It's not saying how God is God. So you're telling me the mother of God is a physical woman. And it's the same physical woman. That woman is the mother of Jesus. And Jesus is God. This is where you're killing people. And then you'll come with the three in one. You'll come with the ghost and the spirit and all this thing. You all need to stop it. Stop. You know what's happening here? On YouTube, again, listen to me. You know what's happening here? This is the reverse psychology on the point when the Ethiopian Orthodox, them old time, as the Ethiopian Orthodox Christian. Because I tell you what is Christian. I explain to you what is Christianity. Christianity means like Yeshua, like the Christ. You mimic, you do the same thing the Christ did. Yeshua did. Yeshua, what he did, he talked about love. He talked about peace. He talked about his creator. He talked about his creator. He talked about his creator. He says, if you do all the things my creator asks of you, then I says to you, yes, you are blessed. Christ is not God. I went as far and I said to y'all, when you shower, there was a man called Melchizedek. Okay? They say Melchizedek. No, not Melchizedek. Nicodemus. There was a man called Nicodemus. Then Nicodemus at that time was one of the wise men them. He used to go and give advice to the Caesar. Caesar mean king. So that man had a great job for you to go give advice to the king. You got to be a wise man. And that man was preaching and talking about things that he didn't know. And little Yeshua at that time, he was only 12 years old. I'm going to mash up this mash up this wise man. On the concept that this man didn't understand baptism and to reborn again. Most Christian people, again, listen to me, YouTube. When I say Christian, you have the butts to listen good before you start vlogging and say I didn't reach your guidelines. I am not breaking down nobody. I am not talking about nobody's religion. I am explaining. I am conversating. I am sharing information. I am bringing information forth like people like Miss Evelyn could take some in her head. She could suck it in like a sponge because right now she has not understand and is trying to create some type of difficulty and some type of bridge and barrier between she and I because she's telling me things I have never said. I am angry, or I call God a liar. I've never called. Where did I call God a liar? Could you prove that to me, Miss Evelyn? When and what time and what page, in what place that I call my most high God creator a liar? Could you help me with that? Like I said, Miss Evelyn, I love you as my sister. But that doesn't mean you should antagonize me. You got a whole lot to say. But it doesn't have to be all of that. It could be in just a simple word. And if you are a believer, and if you, Miss Evelyn, are a believer, and if you, Miss Evelyn, are a believer, well, thou will know thy brothers, because thou is thy brother's keeper. So why are you giving me such a hard time? Why are you giving me so much a hard time? Why are you saying what I don't say? I know you and I will not agree on everything. But I don't want you to agree just because I am talking. I want you to look within your heart and find the truth. Your soul, you know it. You know. You want me to tell the people to believe in me. That's what you want me to tell you. So you said Jesus is God. Where is your proof on that? Where is your proof on that? Could you prove that to the world? Prove to me where Jesus is God. You don't mix up. That's why I say I don't want nobody put me in no blender. Don't blend me up. Do not blend me. Don't blend me up in your blender juice. Can't do it. God are God. Let me ask you this. For all the leaders, all the great people who come on the face of the earth, we walk the face of the earth, we bring gifts to us upon righteousness. They are God. They are the Almighty God too. Okay, me is a God, but when I say I'm a God, you're not getting mad. And you're not giving other people titles of God, saying they are God. You don't know God. Because if you know God, you don't give nobody the title of the Most High. The Most High is the Most High. The Most High holds title. Nobody holds the Most High title. I don't care if Most High did have nephew, cousin, none of them hold the title. The title is to him. If you buy a car and your name is on the what do you call it? The title of the car. But you have a sister or a brother and they drive the car is their own. Even though they drive it like it's their car. But really actually, it's the car they own. But they could claim it as their own. Because it's a family affair. And if family live good with family, what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. So of course it's their own. To a certain sense. Enough, stop it, man. Stop it. I don't know this lady, Miss Evelyn. 1 minute I think the woman cooled down because she was coming heavy and I sent some shirts for her. I was just talking about.
She said she didn't get it yet. But let her know we just shipped it.
We shipped the shirts, Miss Evelyn.
Like 2 days ago.
I shipped the shirts 2 days ago. Your package cost me to ship your package because it's with.
Her package was $12.
No, her package was $13.
Yeah.
Your package was $13 to ship. Mr. Moish's package was 20 something dollars because altogether it comes to be $43 and change. Okay? And that's why I was telling people, say, I try to do something where, but in future you learn as you go by. And that's why I was telling them, well, they will have to pay, they will have to send for shipping. They will have to pay for shipping. Okay? Because And shipping will be included in the price when I reset the price then. Because I am trying to not to sink myself in the sinking sand. So Miss Evelyn, yes, your shirts are coming, and you did ask for a black hoodie and a shirt, and I send you a perfume. You're a nice lady. The only thing I think you having a misconception of when I'm speaking, you getting misinformation. Because I never said what you said. What you wrote there and said, I never, where is it that I am saying that, pass me something to drink here. Where is it that you're saying this thing that you're saying? That, I can't remember what you said, because you sent me a whole line. Miss Evelyn, let us stay as brother and sister. Let me keep on respecting you and loving you as an elder or as a sister. Let me do that. Don't create things to bring problems between you and I. You and I will not agree on anything. It's by nature, it's by the decree of nature. You and I will not agree about everything. If you have your husband, you and your husband will not agree on everything. Okay? Just think about it like that. But apart from that, respect and love, and if I said anything out of the way that bring any harm to you, I am sorry, and allow the Most High to deal with me. But Miss Evelyn, this is not Mr. Speaker, and this is not the White House. I don't want to go back and forth. If I say something, Miss Evelyn, you don't believe it. If you want to go look at it, you want to go do research of it, you want to see if it's right, you want to know if it's true, you go look up. After you find what you find, your information, then you could say, Redshot, my brother, each one teach one. This is what I find on Mr. Redshot. Okay? This is how we learn. This is how we become strong. We don't sit there to try to strip down each other. We don't look to try to break down each other. We don't try to make ourselves look like we are better and then for you to shine is to break this person's leg. We don't do that. This is what the society do. They hang you high so the world could see you. Okay? All when you're dead, you're still up there. You're decomposing. Every time a strong wind pass, you take a smell for you. That's why back then when they was killing the slaves them and putting them on the tree, they used to say they got a new fruit. And they know the new fruit. Because some fruit rotten and some fruit just new and some fruit smell real strong. Yeah, because it's fresh. And who is the new fruit? Okay, let's don't be fruit and tree. Let's don't be fruit and tree. Okay, let's don't do that. We started good. Oh Lord, thank you. Yes. So today we're touching base. Once more time, we're gonna go back and touch a lot of little things that's there. This Bible over there is small, but go into Jeremiah 10. In the Bible here. You need your glasses. We both need to go get glasses. Go because this one's small. Again, people, I will go into Jeremiah 10. And I'm gonna let your guys know that when I come true, I say I am what I am. I am that is, that was, that is always. That will always be what it is. Okay. I am the water that runs to the river. I am the zinc. I am the copper. I am the stars. I am the moon. I am the sun. I am the wind that blow. I am the earth. I am everything. Okay. And me not have time to play with people. We tell people what it is and what it is. That's just what it is. It's the truth. It's the truth. Okay. Go to Jeremiah 10. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait there. Come sit, stay right here. When you go for the nothing. People, before she read Jeremiah 10, I need you all to overs. And this Bible that I have here, remember I need to go get me somewhere because I lose all my stuff and all my books in storage. Now I have to go back again and go and get the 1611.
What verse you read?
Jeremiah 10, Judah Monaf. Jeremiah 10, hand down. To the first, let me see.
Is this going right for hear he the Lord?
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Speak louder. Listen to people. This is for the people them that when people talk, they always feel offended. Oh, Red, I'm calling the YouTube because let's call YouTube because I don't like what Red is saying because no. So it's not me saying I am. We are gonna quote. If y'all say you believe in God and you all got Bible, none of y'all got Bibles in your home. You all believe in Bible, right? Well, the Bible I have is it's not even a 1611. There's another one they rewrote. Somebody gave me this Bible when I first moved over here or something. Oh, we find it.
Old and New Testament.
They say the Old and New Testament, but they are changing words. But anyway, read Jeremiah 10. Okay, listen, people. Listen, Kelly. Listen good. And Miss Evelyn, I don't know if you serve the Christmas too, but listen. Let's go read on.
Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
So, Most High is God talking to us, as certain people. You see, people more time when God talk, God is talking. They say, God loved the whole world and this. Most High God always speaking parables and like he's speaking to one set of people. Hear these words. Oh, ye household children of Israel. Go ahead.
Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the
Heathen.
heathen.
Thus said the Lord, do not learn the ways of the heathen. Okay, that is not me saying that. Again, YouTube, I am quoting out of the Bible. And it is not me who speaketh these words, but these words are in the Bible, and I am reading, quoting scripture, and the scripture is Jeremiah 10. And it's gonna give you the definition and the whole ideology behind the thing that y'all celebrate on December 25th, right? Okay, now it's not me, BlackStar or Redshot, who's persecuting Christian people or people that believe in Christmas of the birth of Christ. And I said, no one cannot come to me and prove that to me, that December 25th is the birth of Christ. Now, if you say that I am cuckoo, then prove my cuckoo-ness. Make the cuckoo bird leave the nest. So, Jeremiah 10, again, it is not me who gets up and bickering and running my mouth, being unknowledgeable. I says it's not me. I am only reading from a Bible that when you go to court, you hold and swear and you on an oath. Okay? Now, in this Bible that we all hold and swear, it's saying something in there pertaining to December 25th. Read on. Are you there, Miss Evelyn? You need to hear that.
I don't think she's there today.
But she popped up a while ago, no?
I don't think so, not yet.
Well, you're going to get it. If you're here, if you're not there, that's okay. But whenever you come in, you're going to get it and you're going to hear it.
She's not here today. And
Louder.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heaven are dismayed at them.
Dismayed.
Dismayed.
That means don't sleep. Don't sit there and figure. A lot of us do that. We're sleeping, wasting time. Let's go.
For the custom of the people are vain.
For the what?
For the customs of the people are vain.
For customs are the people are vain. The customs, what is the custom? Means the things that they hold on to, they gravitate to, the things that they do year by year. They keep it as their customs. Most I tell you, it is
vain.
Vain means that put no good. Garbage, straight to the garbage. Read on.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
For one do what?
Cutteth.
One cutteth a tree
out of the forest.
Out of the forest.
The work of the hands of the workman with the axe.
The work of the handman with the axe. For one cutteth what? A tree where? From the forest where? So every time you want to get your pretty tree to decorate it with lights and all this thing, where do you go? Where do you go get your pine tree from? In the supermarket? Well, you'll go to the forest and you'll cut it and you'll get a lot and you'll bring it to the places where you can sell it. But y'all don't go buy it at the supermarket. First, you'll have to go to the forest or to the woods or where you're planted to get it, to cut it, and to bring it forth. And some of y'all go real far. These trees are coming from all over, real far, making their way here before Christmas. Okay, let's go. So for the hands of the axe, the workman, axeman, who goes in the forest and cutteth a tree. Read on.
For the, okay.
For the hands.
For the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver.
They do what?
They deck it with silver.
They do what?
They deck it with silver and gold.
What they deck?
The tree.
They deck the tree?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the same tree they cut.
Yep.
The hands of the workman
That's right.
with the axe that goes in the forest.
Yep.
That cut off a tree. Read on.
They fasten it with nails. And
They do what?
They fasten it with nails and with a hammer so that it will not move.
Stop. So, you go to the forest, you cut the tree down, you drag it in your house to make it stand upright. What do? You either find a Christmas tree stand, or at that time, back in the days, they didn't have stand yet. So you had to use something to fasten to stand it straight. But now invention, technology, it make it simple where they could just make something with 4 legs, put it in the middle, crank, 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 make sure that cramp hold it, and it holds itself because it have 4 legs. So, and yet still sometimes they still fall down and burn down people's house. Lights bust up and all kind of things. Read on.
They are upright as the palm tree.
So, we know what kind of tree they are talking about. What the tree do? What it is? It's upright like a palm tree. Let me again read it.
They are upright as the palm tree.
Okay, read on.
But speak not.
Speak not. So, okay, we know what they're talking about. Look at this Christmas tree. Look at it good. When it grows up, does it not look like a palm tree? It grows up and spread out like one, right? But it moves not because guess what? You have to fasten it. You have, for it to stay straight, you have to make sure you cramp it down so you could deck it with silver and gold. Let's go. Read on.
They must needs be born because they cannot go.
You heard? You got to reborn again because you can't go nowhere. You're not learning nothing. You are cutting a tree and you are putting all this go-go thing in there and you are saying this and you are saying that. But I am not here to persecute you. I am not here to say what you are doing. You shouldn't do it. I am reading from a Bible that is telling me what you're doing. I shouldn't do. And listen again, YouTube. Those of you that is worshiping your Christmas, go ahead. I'm not going to tell you don't do it. But if you want to do it, do it. That's you. You have that choice. Do what makes you happy. And I'm going to do what my Lord advised me to do and educate me to do and give me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to do. I will do that. So if I does not want to do what you do, it's okay. And if you does not want to do what I do, that's okay. We shouldn't have a problem. We have choices. I choose not to, and you choose to. Enjoy what you like. I will like, choose, and enjoy what I like. That shouldn't be a problem. Don't force your stuff on me. I'm not forcing mine on you. And I have none. It's the truth. Read on.
Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do no evil.
Right. Be not afraid of them, for they can't do no evil. Watch any little bird brain gone. And me supposed to be afraid of them. That's why when they are threatening me and they are telling me like I'm crazy, I am talking things, and they want to make the people look like, say, yo, this guy right here, he's a crackpot. Oh yeah, I am not afraid. I know 100% what I'm saying, I am right. The Most High has put it within me to tell me I am right. I am not waiting for man to inspire me, you know. The Most High is inspiring me, so I know I am right. I don't have to debate, no argue, because in time, all things will reveal because I'm right. Bless them, my brother. Bless. My brother.
Right. Bring my phone.
Yes, I. It's the Most High help me to help you. If you say I've helped you in many ways, the Most High, all praises unto the Most High. All be Taba. All be Taba. Little by little. Today, you over I, and you will find the delight in the Most High. And tomorrow, so it will be you to take the place of I, and someone will find the delight in you. That's it. Doing the works of the Most High. What somebody say there?
Somebody said, what does that mean?
Was that what? The delight? Of what is what mean?
I'm not sure what he's talking about, but
What are you saying?
Twin said, all praises to the Most High. Please respect the chat. Negative comments will not be tolerated. Positive vibes.
Bless my brother, the lion forces, man. God bless. Hobi Taba. Lions will rise, people. Most High says 144,000 shall be elected and selected out of this tribe here. Little Benjamin, the little Judamites, them, little Simeon, them. Listen, people, this is not a joking thing. This is not no joking thing. You could go ahead and go around it. You could spin around it. You could bend around it. But y'all cannot play with it. It will burn y'all. Our eyes. It is coming. The time is revealing. Look, people, take a look around the world. The things that they trick our forefathers with. The younger generation is rebelling. The younger generation says, take that away from me. I don't care. You hear when you're telling the younger generation this? Get away from me before I shoot you. They say, eh, what? You think I'm scared? Most I did say the last generation that be mighty and
Oh, I see. He said, what does Obi Taba mean?
Means all praises unto the Most High. All things is like the balance of yin and yang. That the decree of the Most High, let it be. You see, that's one thing we got to want. Obi Taba is saying, I have no power of nothing. All things is running into the decree of the Creator. You understand? And mercy is at the door. So we should grant mercy to each other. So Obi Taba reminds you of be merciful. Be merciful. Obi Taba. Before we run with our state of mind to want to destroy and to eliminate and to be judgeful. Oh, he cannot stay here. Get him out. No, why you have him here? He's a sinner. No. Obi Taba. Because a day you will be in the same predicament as the man that you're saying to throw out. And in that day, you ain't going to want nobody to want to throw you out.
Someone said, I love this man message and how God speaks through him. Bill Gates. Somebody named Bill Gates.
Oh, Bitaba. I hope you're the righteous Bill Gates and not the bad one where I'm trying to have babies born by machine. Oh, Bitaba. Peace and blessings. I appreciate you too, my brother. Of course.
You got another comment. He's JP on the track. He said, I love the religious talk, brother. What are your thoughts on the afterlife? I've heard we will go to hell or heaven. I've heard we will fight evil in the afterlife.
This is what's going to take place in the afterlife. You see, you got 3 books. You got 2 books for you and 1 book that holds above you. It's the same government thing they are playing here. Don't we have 2? They have Democrat and Republican? No. Don't they have a big head? A big guy, the big brother eye, unseen eye, all kind of thing. They're mimicking the Most High God thing. That's all what they are doing. So, it's kindergarten. When you have a child, and I use it all the time, it's facts. Remember, all what is happening is facts. Reality is like 3D. It's taking place 3 times in your eyes, but could you see it? When you have a baby, you gotta take time before that baby could do anything. That baby can't do nothing. So the baby first develop within the father and within the mother, but they are apart. So you have X chromosome or Y chromosome, right? They're just there waiting for nature to unfold. It is already set, the day, time, and place. Then 2 there, I go and create. 4th, creation been there already. It's prophecy. It's to reveal. Okay? So boom. Everything is set. Everything is set. This is kindergarten. So baby born now. But baby is here. Baby have to starting to analyze things now. Baby starting to realize faces, analyzing voice, vibration, taste. Baby is learning. Most people doesn't know the baby is learning. They just say, oh, it's getting big. And they don't. When you see the baby, it's like this. He's analyzing and taking energy. Okay. As he's growing, what type of energy that you feed him the most? That's the energy he's gonna suck onto. Most energy you let out, that's the most energy he's gonna suck onto. Now, in kindergarten, it's the first step for all of us. But there are two kindergartens. They're the first kindergarten to learn to understand the things of men. How men would like to groom you, grow you, and get you prepared to grow up to you could continue what other men died and left. It's an ongoing thing. So we got some men gonna grow to be carpenters, some gonna grow to be masons, some gonna grow to be electricians, some gonna grow. It's the same thing going on. It's the same recycle. Because you never see a carpenter man, a company start doing carpentry on a different level. It's all carpentry. Carpentry is carpentry. Mason is mason. Plumbing is plumbing. Mechanic is mechanic. Whatever you choose, that's what you are. But you're in kindergarten. As you grow, you're setting up yourself. So the kindergarten starts where a young child got to go, take him to school, got to go to school, got to learn, being aware, what you got to do, things you got to do, respect the law, obey this and that and the other, and until he's growing, until he's knowing how to move around, what is going on, this and that. There's another kindergarten. This kindergarten is in the whole kindergarten. See, in this physical kindergarten, you gotta grow. You gotta grow, and you have to perfection in the physical world. Perfection. And most people say, oh no one is perfect. Yes, there are a lot of perfect people. There are people that reach to a point they would not take. They wouldn't take a dime from you. You could have dropped a suitcase of money in front of them, and they will run you down with the suitcase of money and tell you, hello, look. And when you say, no, it's not for me to say, yeah, it's for you. No. There are people you couldn't buy their soul. Don't matter if you was trying to give it to them. You no, I'm good. No. Some people are afraid of money. Some people don't want to have too much money because they see what it has done. And some people say, you idiot. Money didn't do anything. It's the person. Listen, man. Money have power. Money have power. Look at them little rap artists when them start. You see them grinding hard. Everybody say, yo, I'm grinding hard for this channel, boy. Yeah, boy, I'm grinding hard, man. I'm grinding hard. And after a while, you see things start to work a certain way. And the same thing they was grinding for becomes a lifestyle. It becomes a thing. It's everything that's about that. And they change it. They becomes different people. Mm-hmm. That's why the man sing a song and say, money don't change we.
We are money changer.
We are money changer. We don't make money change you. You can't make money change you. From the moment you allow money to change you, you're doomed. You don't respect nobody. You don't want to cuss up everybody. You don't want to tell people about themselves. You don't want to make it look like for your do make party. And everybody them lower than you. You don't want people to start bow to you. You don't want people to start worship you like a god. And you don't know nothing. When I come to America, there was an old saying said, money talk and bull walk. Bull cow walk. I have to watch YouTube because I was weird to me to say something flag. Bullock. Money talk and bullock walk.
Bullshit.
Well, I didn't say it. I never say it, you know.
Shit.
Okay? So, dog, my son, watch him out.
No, he said bullshit.
Oh, shit. Okay. You all heard? Listen good. All right. Afterlife thing. In this life here, you have to cleanse yourself. You're square. You have to have a clean slate. This is where you start right here. Because this is something that make you shower. And some of the prophets came here. This was the test. The great test was right here in the land of the living, where you get all type of things. Okay? Where you get out the land of the living. So you come here in a great test. If you're gonna practice gluttony, you're gonna become a pig. You're gonna get big, you're gonna get fat, you're gonna get obesity, you're gonna get real fat, and you're gonna die like a swine. If you're a thief and that's what you like, and your eyes like to burn, you like to take people's stuff, all your life, that's what you're gonna do. You might even get killed thieving. Okay? We all have sinned. I am not here to judge people. But when you realize your sin, your burden becomes greater than your fears, and you decide to weigh your sin. And you notice the value of your sin, the weight of your sin. And you decide that sin is not for you. You don't want the sin no more. You want to be light. You know how long I carry my burden on my shoulder? Sometimes I feel like I broke my back. I gotta take my burden and check on somebody, and still stay in now. And say, no, it's not me, it's not me. You see how the white man treated me? It's the white man. It's the white man causing all of that, man. I ain't gonna work, man. I'm not going to work. These white people are treating me bad. I could have said that. No, I'm not gonna say that. No white person ain't treating me bad. I got black people that treat me worse than white people. Because I keep saying to you, before you become a slave, let's see how you reach into the hands of your enemy. If it was not your own enemy of your own kind and your own race who took you and sold you for a stranger. See, I know my neighbor. My neighbor know me. But I didn't know that stranger. But somewhere down the line, my neighbor, my first cousin, sold me. So my cousin sold me to my distant neighbor. And my distant neighbor sold me to a far, far away stranger. And that is why that stranger had to take me so far away. Because that stranger is not from where we from. Even though the earth is the fullness and the fullness thereof. But the earth has ends. And there are people from different ends of the earth. So a brother sell a brother to a cousin. And a cousin take a cousin and sell a cousin to a stranger. We've been doing it.
You got another good question.
Yeah.
JP on the Rock, he wants to know, while we're talking about religion, tell these people they have to answer to the Most High for how you treat the body that was given to you.
Definitely. Yes, my brother. What's his name?
JP on the track.
You dep on the track. You have the right name. JP, you dep on the track. A lot of them. It shall be wheeling and moaning and national. Deal. A lot of them gonna get jacked up, you see, man. You see them and they are suffering already. Have you ever seen a 30-year-old look like a 6-year-old? A 30-year-old? 40-year-old? Look like a 72. Beaten after beaten. Beaten after beaten. Beaten after beaten. You see them where? They might get beaten. Some of them want to kill themselves and can't do it. Some of them hear them, man, I can't take this no more. Maggots will be growing on them and they just can't dead. And when you wicked, let me tell you something. Jason, there are some people who say them wicked and things say them bad. And they love to persecute God people. Well, they will be persecuted too, Jason. They will be persecuted too. If they call themselves demon, they don't see demons yet. Because it's 7 levels of hell. Okay? And there are some demon in the 7th level of hell. Where some people not see yet. Never see. You think Lucifer is a bad man? You think Satan bad? Where Satan can get the whole of them think them same army and them something? Who him get them somebody? Who him get these things? Who give them? Where him get it? Yo, this thing is greater than the whole of we. Some people say God is a magician. Them believe in a feed them magic, in a them man magic. Okay, me is a God. Yo, you is a God. And guess what? God tell us that. But we shall die as men. You know why? Because we love to be whoremongers. We love to affiliate ourselves with other gods and deities that just drain us. Remember the deities, they want to be us. And they always trick us and tell us how they can grant us power and wealth. grant us power and wealth. And these are the things that the people of the earth want. Power, and they figure it, then get from time they get power, then get wealth. And they get wealth, then they get more power. So you want power. You want wealth to obtain power. So what you want to do with the power? To obtain more power. What you want to obtain more wealth? What you want to do to bring more sufferation, create more of a problem, more poverty. The whole of them are demon. Them are demon. They have no good intention. None of them. You know them by them works, them lie. Because them still a cheat people. Every time I say something, somebody want to twist it around. I say this, you know them wicked? Them wicked just like in the medical facility and medical area where somebody have a disease and you have something to treat it. You have something to heal them, to eliminate it. And you rather not to heal and eliminate it, but to treat. Demon that. I just told you they make a pill. Okay? These people are corrupt. They are very corrupt. This thing they call HIV. We're killing people. Killing people, killing people. After a while, nobody talk about AIDS anymore because there's something bigger. Every time something comes, whether they have the thing that Africa called Ebola. Ebola was kicking these black people, my brothers and sisters. And it looked like the world didn't too care about Ebola. Look, now they care now though. A different thing come. We had AIDS. And they say, well, every time something pop out, it's always black people. When the AIDS come, well, them say the Asian people. Them say the people from Haiti. Them say all kind of thing people from Africa. Ebola people from Africa. This one come, people from Africa. They always, but you see, it's a judgment. People them don't understand. A lot of us gonna die like stinking rats. We gonna get ketchup in some shop in some hole. Can't even come out and start stink up. Cause we love to follow people. We are follow. We like to follow people. And run down the customs. And some of us say we take culture. We take culture to the teeth. We are cultures. And the culture we did, it don't make no sense. It not say no. Because the original culture a man should have. A man should know it himself. Like first culture. You know yourself. Know who you are. Know your form. Know your creation. But you're a random culture. Let's see some people that random culture and smell like some ram wood. Eh? Them hold them culture so tight that them sit down there so with them. Some of them just lay down. I was watching this some part in Africa. This guy end up having, and you know what he do? He take off all his clothes. The whole line clothes and then he take off. And then he go sit around the street side naked. I play with him private parts. You see that? And people are giving money because in that part of Africa, some man can't even have a son. Most man just a pure daughter. So if you have 3 sons, straight so, boy, everybody are giving money and you feel like a king. And just lie down on the street side and show some man what they couldn't do. Yeah, he just show some man, boy, me, you know, 3 boy pick them get right away, you know. He's a king, right? Everybody just pass and you know, everybody just drop a donation for him. Like him do something, see some man, a 3 baby, he had triplets. He had triplets one time with his wife bring for him. Where some people in that particular part where this man from barely could have boy children. Them dying, they have them wealth, then just keep getting girl children. And they want a boy child, and if they don't get the boy child, something wrong because some partner them place there, you have to have a boy child to carry your legacy. And if you can't get one, people will laugh at you in the community and say you're soft. You know, like some country they accept a man with pure girl children more than boy children. There's some part them have to accept the man with boy picnic. They'll accept the boy quicker. Just like China. China will accept the boy quicker than the girl. If you go and have a boy picnic the first time, they make you go and go have another one. When you have a girl picnic, and tell the girl picnic, keep the one, you know. You know when you bring no more girl on you know. So I don't go only have 1 or 2 children, that's it. We're in the West, and people have children like stepladder. Hold it. I got a football field like me at 14. You think I can live China at 14 people? That cut off my head and chop off my thing. See what I say? I'm not depend that. See? But but really and truly, them people will like to persecute us. These people that thinking of calling themselves demons, they are not demon, man. Them are ties. When them feel demon, them themselves are run away from demon. Yeah, you ever see a man say he's a bad man? And it's a real shatter. And then, guess we find out, when you think man the baddest thing, one day you say, him a run for hide because a man better than him. I come for him and him a piss on himself and say, yo, that man a bad man. And him afraid of it. Me think of him and the only bad man. No, me hear about him, you know. He's a real bad man, listen, you know. Mom said, enough man afraid of him, you know. But then, all of a sudden, a next bad man a come. And him want to run and go hide. He know and then him and say, boy, oh, this what, the better than me. No chattings. Him now, no chattings. I saw the lies there. So all them demons were persecute with. All them evil people are corrupt that look for soul, and snatch souls. And it's real talking of people. Them are people snatching bodies. Body snatching. You heard about it? Body snatching. Okay? Young little girl them disappearing. Young boy them disappearing. Them are people with people. Okay? Some toppy them, some demon. Some entity them, see, them a feed off of people and they want certain thing to live. Them send to get a young boy or a young girl to go kidnap them, then kill them and take the body part where them want to use it for them to live longer. Them they live for donkey years and they live and them look like they're a part of people. Now them are walking. You see right now, the world want to tell people about aliens. Everybody want to tell people about all kind of things what we done didn't know already. You see what I say? But when me talk about it bigger than that, me talk about God. Me talk what you sow when you are ripped. Me talk about everything you do on this earth, yeah. Everything you do on Master God earth, yeah, so you got to pay for it. You think say when you see people that kill people, I say, yeah, I say, God, why? If you have to come back in this, say a man to shut out your brain 20 times, and that could happen. And you love shoot people, you have a dead 20 times in this world. There's a word called recycle. Yes, man. You are a recycled soul. Get a new body, but the same soul. New body, but the same soul. God, the body go right back in the dirt. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes. Me know what I talk about. I talk about you. I'm going to like say them as some big professor. Them have more knowledge than everybody else. I don't want to have too much knowledge. I want to have common sense. That is greater than book sense. You know depend on that. Never forget fire. I check the people. When them forget fire. When them forget fire. When me attack them, hear me attack. No for them once start me talk. But me tell them what the truth me attack. That's what me say. Fire. All obia worker. Fire. All iniquity worker. Fire. All vampire fears them. Fire. Good over evil. Where me say, good over evil. All weak at that go drop, fire. All opium man go drop, fire. All ballad go drop, fire. Me say God when me praise, true. One God when me praise, true. Me not pray two and three. I just one God me say. Me take the regular God me say, fling it. Me get me red grab and me say you have to fling it. All obia man I gonna get fire. All bushman me say I gonna get blaze. All wicked people I gonna get fire. All God people I gonna get blaze. If you know say you have love in your heart and you know you are your brother's keeper, bless. Yes, people, that's how things here, man. Now I'm not joking thing with them. I'm a joker, man. Have a question?
Yeah, somebody said, well, Fred D said, thank you. And they believe because they have eternal life, that's an excuse to behave anyway.
Well, I can tell you this. The eternal life, it's only for a moment, because it's not too eternal. See, they have rims in eternity. And some rims go like this, and some go anti-clock, and some go like this. And they all go. After a while, if you keep playing and you keep sending out the same energy within the rims, as you go around that rim and you come back here, you end up going into the rim and come down. So if you did one lap that was of righteousness to balance what you do, and the one lap you do, you end up doing 4 laps the other way, going backward, something wrong. You're going to come back over here. And it's a certain period of time. Because after a while, if you can't get it, you just can't get it. You see?
So do it over again?
Yeah, do it over. But make sure you get it. Because if you ever make time of times come catch you, during that time there, the whole of the revelation prophecy fulfilled, fire, fire, fire. May I tell you, if you don't fix it before the book of Revelation fulfilled to the full climax, fire, fire, fire. And we don't want that. Some people say, yo, I got time, man. I got a lot of time to change. Oh, yeah, man, I got time. Oh, you know that. Fire, fire, fire. What you could do today, do for today. Don't leave it for tomorrow and say tomorrow, yeah, I gotta do. Fire. See? Tree not dead yesterday. And some people don't want to live. Then believe the children are dead. They always have an excuse. Oh no, maybe 10 years from now. Then I'm gonna go for a put time on it. Fire. You don't know say if you're gonna live today or tomorrow. Fire. You could have did that tomorrow. Fire. Some people they don't go and like say them are God. Them have a whole factory of life supplies. They know say like if them life about for dead, then just go get a battery and put it on it. Say, oh okay. Fire. Fire. See? We have enough things to go through. We tell people, you know, we're not in the year 2021. And I tell you that, you know. Because when that time comes, you're going to know, you know. See? And I don't know why they might make leap year. I don't know if one man could take a year and throw it over next year and make it jump over it. I don't know why some months have 12 months and some have 13. When we know 13 months make a year. Fire. The people them sort out them things the way they want. The control over the people then. Yes, I. At that then do. So we know the thing. What you look for? What back, mama? It's under the bed or somewhere. Anyway, people, let me say. Let me say. Hey, bring some juice to me, please. Bring water there. Then people there are saying.
Okay, somebody's getting upset now. He's saying, Louis is saying, you guys skip questions, not fair. Guess I'll try the next slide. Oh.
No, come, Louis, you got a question? Let me get it. Come, my brother. Don't go nowhere. Come, let me hear what you got to say.
Okay, he said, I just want an honest opinion on ganja and if it helps man in any spiritual way to connect with the higher self.
Well, yes, man, you watch a herbalist. Me say me are the herbalist. See, me never fight against the herb, you know. Me just tell some people, say, they not fi burn with because they want burn with like a recreation thing. And we not fi burn for no recreation. You see that? This is a daycare center for big people that go and stupid. That's why I said that the government and them people sit down and analyze. Oh no, that's why they come with medical marijuana because when I go like some fool. When I don't want to take in the herb naturally and them do it. So them say, all right, a long time we have to say it's a drug, you know. Now we're going to make sure it's a drug. We're going to medical it for you now. Because if you have to see, like me tell you, say, marijuana, I man know. When you burn it, you want to sing. You want to talk about God. You want to talk about peace. You want agriculture. You want to plant food. You want to be a brother's keeper. You want to cook a food. You want to bubble a pot. You want to sing a song. Yeah, you want to do good. Marijuana where people that smoke right now, as them smoke, they run for them gun. It come like the marijuana have a gun program in it. I was just smoking that and you just a pure shatter. You just everything just a bam, 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 bam. Yeah. I burn weed before and it never do that to me. I burn weed and I want to sit down on the rest and I talk about creation. I want to talk about for overstand life. Them youth a burn weed, then can't wait for drink liquor. As they start burn the weed, they run to the liquor shop. So and now everything them drinking I kill them quicker. They used to make Hennessy when it first come out. They was making it good. All of a sudden, Hennessy I kill people everywhere. Again, the Chinaman is imitating that stuff. That stuff is killing people, causing Hennessy and Red Bull is causing heart attacks all over the place, killing people. Young guys collapsing. Young guys just get heart attack and Red Bull. They find all kind of stuff to kill the people. Them create all type of cough syrup and sugar and alcohol and give the people them cause a rush. Wicked people. They find things and now, and say it's vital. They tell you all what the what you call FDA is allowing to come to your stores. It's not good for you. A bunch of lies. And then they're gonna say I don't reach. I didn't reach the guideline. Because when you tell me say you make something like that, there was a drink called Fort Loco. The first time the Fort Loco come out, the man says he see 4 guys come out of that. 4 guys was beating them up. You don't understand what you're doing. Some people is reaching to Kings County. You remember Fort Loco when it came out? Why you could put something in a small like a drink like that and cast for $4 and it could do such a damage to somebody? Have them one fight 100 people. Yeah. One man want to fight 100 people because they drink one drink that's supposed to. Are you for real? Fire. 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 For real, man. They do things, man. We are being persecuted now. But remember, those that are persecuted us will be persecuted. And if they persecute us, 100 times again persecuted.
He said thank you and sorry if it came off offensive.
No, you didn't, and I even finished telling you. I am an herbalist. I don't really come on national television and with spliff in my mouth and retete. But from my youth, 54 and from my youth, me I deal with herb. I use it, I cook rice with it. I use it to smoke out my house with other sage and other herb. I make tea with it. And yeah, I man deal with it as a herbalist. And it allows me to get vision upon vision and sight upon sight. But be mindful with the herb that they have right now. The herb where you're going around, they're going around, it's like they want an arm and a leg. This is why I tell the people marijuana come like cannabis, come like upgrade crack. So what is in there? When I know things like what you call it, Kush, granddaddy Kush, them herb there, dirty not skunk,
Sensimilla.
yeah, dirty skunk, sensimilla, and then guy there, them are the weed with me, you know. Nowadays, them all kind of herb with all kind of name. All kind of name, just the name alone giving you a headache across the side of your head. You don't know, just the name alone. Then they come with some pretty bag. Look, and then put some people on it where look scary. Like, yo, imagine, you think people are easy and come with all kind of name. Then now all of a sudden the man them come with some little fleety thing. Some spray. The man then just sit on wherever there is and them spray. And put it in the bag and lock up. And then tell you say, boy, they have a crossbreed. Mango lemon. Me never know mango and lemon could friend. Mango and lemon. Then them have all kind of fragrance. And I spray them a spray. And instantly, then you can smoke this. What is the residue? Well, you buy some herb from, let me say, me never have a problem with my throat. And on the other day, I have to check myself and stop. I have to start make some honey and something and decide, yo, me look on certain people and eliminate them. Eliminate them. Don't buy nothing from them no more because some people don't even smoke. They don't even deal with it. They don't use it to boil tea. They don't do nothing. They just get it because it's a money thing. Some of them don't even deal with it upright. Them just because it's a money thing. I remember, they grow up and see the elders that do it, in a different way, They know when man do it back then, make sure we hand well wash, and we have nice little bag to put it in it for you, zip bag and thing, and we give you what. Now you go buy a 20 or $10, so it's a piece of crack where you buy, because you come back later. And the man just sit on there for you. And like them, I really do something, and they're not doing anything, because really and truly, boy, but I love them money and sell them weed for see, really see how ganja fi start out. When them get people, in my time when I deal with herb and you get a bag of herb from me, man, you're happy, man. I don't sell garbage, man. I never used to sell garbage, man. I would sell what I smoke, man. What I don't smoke, I will not sell, man. There are different herbs I tell people that all the while, man. People, most of the money will sit in my bun weed. They don't have not a clue of the herb. You see the herb where you are getting now, it is designed marijuana. You see like how them have design baby? It's a designer. It's name brand. Designer marijuana. No, them design the herb. Them have herb for your eye. Them have herb for your brain. Them have herb for your front of your head. Them have herb for your stomach. Them have herb to make you excited. They have herb to make you drowsy. They have herb. It's not for you to get high. It's to take care of some part in your body. Kidney, lungs, whatever it is. They have different type of herb. That the people them know that. That's why they don't come confuse the people them. Crosby, all kind of thing, and come tell about medical marijuana. So now, the rich man them eating half fight, and a lot of people, then just go to the dispensers and have their little card. So everybody burning herb, they give you a right to, you can have a little bit. Yet the police is still locking up people for herb. A policeman could still lock you up for herb if you want. He's probably not gonna lock you up for a joint. He's not gonna lock you up for a joint. But if he catch you with a half pound or 4 ounces, that is more than from the supply you're supposed to have. I don't think if them find you with a quarter what do you call it, a 3.5, a 3.5, them gonna do anything to you. But if they catch you with a half pound, 4 ounces, quarter pound, what you do, they might want to do something with you. So everything is a rat race. Everything is a rat race because they might play a game. One part they might entice you and tell you, yeah man, go and go smoke. You got smoke, it's free.
It's legal.
It's legal. But then all of a sudden the police come from anywhere and tell you, hey guy, what is this? Don't you know, come here. I'll lock you up for the same thing. And you depend, but you can't lock me up for that. Nigga, get off me. And you don't even know you're digging a bigger hole for yourself because this man could do anything he wants to do with you. You don't play with police. And you don't play with satanic people. You are a vessel. It's for you to travel eternity. For you to travel forever. You don't wreck your ship. You don't wreck your vessel. You don't start taking out the right things, the right gas, the right minerals out of your ship. It's gonna crash. It's gonna explode out of space. A lot of people don't even know where they're at. You ask them where they're at, they say, I'm in the earth, I'm on the earth. You're in a balloon, in a big ball, and you're floating. You know? You think you're really on earth? Where is earth? Where is earth? You are in a big ball. That most I keep you here, give you what you want to do, you breathe in, but you are floating in space. You're floating in space. Some of you want to go to space. You're already in space. And you still want to go to space. Eh? How much space you want? The earth is floating and you are in space. You don't oversee space. So most of you want to go out of space. And inner space and outer space. You didn't know you're in space, huh? I'm in space. Them trick you. They all have ways to make you look like a fool. And make you tell you if you go up. So you could go up, you can't go down. You can't go down and go in space neither. Huh? And you could just go up, you don't think you could go down too. You don't believe that you could just keep going down. I mean, you have to penetrate. If it's a big ball, it's big. But after a while, digging and 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 digging, trust me, it'll take 2,000 years. You keep on digging, you're gonna pass through. And I think that's what happened to a lot of planets. After that whole, the curse of that earth, the magnet field and all of that, cracking and denting, you get a hole. And from the time the cavity, like the teeth, you get a hole in it, and then I eat until after it, and boom! But nature and life, because as it explodes, another one being born. It come like dead people. You know how much people die today? But you know how much people born today. A lot of people died today. A lot of people died today, and a lot of people was born today. A lot of people departed today, and a lot of people arrive. Deportation and arrivation. Yes, we are living in space and in a big ball. Yeah. Go tell the people say BlackStar is an idiot. BlackStar say we are living in space, mommy, in a big ball. Yes, son. Yes, my daughter. We are in space. Don't let them trick you and tell you say them a fly out of space. Magic them a work. Them not going nowhere. Them not going anywhere. We are already in space. We got a lot of space and more space. So we go in space. We going into space. Getting in space to go out of space to get, how you call it, that's where you go into the part where you get in. That's where you go into the part where you get in. That's where you go into the part and you get in the wormholes. So don't be afraid. Some people smoke banana leaf. When me a young boy, they put that by the fire. The fire from that and then we buy it. That's sweet. Hey, people, boy, me have to bring the one. You notice these guys that start getting disgusting now, you know. This is not banana, it's a banana. It's called banana. Not bananas, bananas. Yo, me notice one the other day, them bananas here. When you open them, let me see, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about the bananas. It's not bananas, it's bananas. Because it's no good on us. Right here in the heart. Them bananas here. I always have a black heart. Like, after people done wicked and bad already, now the fruits come with a black heart. Imagine that we start eat black heart fruits. And you get wicked more. And fruits getting evil, Rasta. You buy a banana, it becomes a banana. You can't get nothing in it. It don't taste like how it used to taste. I when I'm little boy and me eat this, it live like a syrup around my mouth. It's nice, it digests good. No, them guys just swallowing them, they're kicking you in your throat. You're holding you around your thing, have your neck feeling like it want to choke you. Down in your heart, you feel your heart like it racing. It want to get a heart attack. I say they are injecting these guys in 2000. In 2004, a man say they are going in the little Spanish island and they are researching, injecting HIV in the bananas. And some of them in the center here that's be red. Well, I grew up eating a lot of ripe bananas, but I'm telling you right now, 2021, for instance, this year, I buy how much banana, I throw none of them like that. I break them, you see. I'm breaking them, you see. I can't eat it, I no good. I know what it's supposed to look like and how it's supposed to taste. So when I break it and I see it looking like that, I just throw it in the garbage. I don't want to break no banana and see inside of the chest here is red. Banana don't bleed. Why not I say they have a red heart? And then people that invent things to kill people, they're making kiwi banana. I will never eat a kiwi banana. I don't care. Rich scientists make it. I grow a little young boy. I know banana grow, you don't grow with kiwi. They are inventing too much nonsense to kill people. And I don't have no time for it. So you don't know the BlackStar Redshot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Support the merch and Teesprings. Call me and get your shirts. My boy want to take over the show. You love the live last night with my daughters and my son. I am about to set up something for them. Pretty soon they're going to have their own little thing. And hey, they're going to do this stuff. And it's just an inspiration. Like I told you before, the name BlackStar is working hard. And I have a lot of children there. We all going to eat. We all going to eat. They don't want me to eat right now. They want to stop me from eating right now. But hey, I'm gonna eat. You hear my son in there? That's another one too. Another lion heart too. Yeah, when I'm ready, that is the boxer in there. Remember I tell you that this is the boxer guy there. The little baby, he's gonna be a boxer. When I tell you that you see he becomes a boxer, some type of martial arts. Don't say you say how you didn't know that Black Star? He was only 10 months when you say he's gonna be a boxer. By that time he'll be a big boy, 18-year-old or 19-year-old or whatever. And you say, well, your father predict that when he was just 10 months, he was only 10 months, and your father predict that he was gonna be a boxer. Watch and see. Zephaniah is his name. Zephaniah, the Lionheart boxer. Trust me. That mash up people don't come like a little King a little Samson. The man strong. Man I move chair. Big chair where we how much I put one hand is shaking it like that. Like they were Hercules. So this is what's going on with the children. My daughter love it. She love the thing. She have a lot of stuff to paint. She says she want to paint a little animals them. My little son Orion, he's making Lego, little small Legos, and oh boy, this boy have talent. This boy have talent. Because it's for me to sit there and try to put these little pieces of Lego together. I think it will drive me crazy. So sometimes patience is a virtue. And my children, I think, most I has blessed them with a lot of patience. And they are gifted. All of them are gifted. All of them doing them thing. They have the blessing of the Most High. And it's a wonderful thing. What is it? 1 hour since midday? Is that hour and 20 something minutes? So people, me can't say too long about you did out. You don't know, you know. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for supporting the thing. You don't know. Little by little, me a grow every day. And I'm glad that I could come to the people and speak the truth to the people. Hey, people, don't forget we gotta come together to make the partition. Because I am still getting certain things. And you, I'm not gonna lie. Thank y'all guys. And again, sometimes when you're dealing with good over evil, you can't be afraid because you have a greater power that guides you. I know YouTube is the boss to something, they run this stuff, but I leave it in the hands of the Most High all the time. I have the Most High to guide me and protect me, and then always allow someone to have mercy upon me. So I'm there with YouTube and I'm doing my thing, I'm putting out my stuff, and they're flagging little things, like I say, or putting the little dollar signs. Little by little, I'm going and I am putting it up to them. They're taking couples down, we are talking, they're working with me, you know. I know what it is and I'm not scared. Like I said, I'm supposed to have by now at least 60,000 to 65,000 to 70,000 views, and I'm still on what I am. I still give God thanks, but it will all build up because you can't keep a good man down. You just cannot keep a good man down. So all praise unto the Most High. Put balance within your life. Stay positive and stay creative. One love, good over evil. If I have said anything to guide anybody, may the Most High God deal with me accordingly. And if what I have said is a blessing unto the people, may the Most High bless me and bless the people and keep us shining. Together we stand divided before. Salute, peace and blessings. It was an hour already.